Always at heart an actor with a supreme comic instinct. As one stage director put it, those witty elbows. According to Richard Burton, she didn't just steal a scene, she committed grand larceny.
I'm a sick woman, dying possibly. I'm just looking for a last resting place, somewhere to lay my head.
Thank you, Evening Standard. I'd like to say straight off, there wasn't a blade of prosthetics.
This, a good half-century earlier, was one of Maggie Smith's first film roles, flame-headed and playing French, and a bit of Cockney.
Why do you arrive with champagne?
Oh, we can't go bankrupt.
It is so unfeminine.
Well, at least our collection's insured for £20,000.
Blimey! Oh, yeah, can't we have a lovely little bonfire and collect?
She was a leading company player when Laurence Olivier founded Britain's National Theatre in 1963.
I think you're a very interesting woman and extremely nice looking.
Oh, do you?
Would you like me to make love to you?
Oh, no, really, David, I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
Among multiple awards, she won 2 Oscars. Best Actress for Miss Jean Brodie, impassioned Edinburgh teacher in the 1930s, a vivid splash of colour in a grey school.
Little girls, I am in the business of putting old heads on young shoulders, and all my pupils are the creme de la creme.
Miss Brodie, I am a teacher. I am a teacher first, last, always.
And Best Supporting Actress, playing an Oscar-nominated actress in Neil Simon's California Suite.
It's bizarre. 8 years with the National Theatre, 2 Pinter plays, 9 Shakespeare, 3 Shaw, and I finally get nominated for a nauseating little comedy.
That's why they call it Hollywood.
I didn't run Downton for 30 years. To see it go, lock, stock and barrel to a stranger from God knows where.
For contemporary audiences, she was the imperious matriarch Lady Grantham in TV's Downton Abbey for 5 years.
What should we call each other?
Well, we could always start with Mrs. Crawley and Lady Grantham.
And of course, she was Professor Minerva McGonagall, headmistress of Hogwarts in Harry Potter, appearing in 6 of the 7 films. She obviously had a lot of fun with that.
Hogwarts is threatened. Man the boundaries, protect us. Do your duty to our school.
The Scottish accent came naturally. Her mother was Glaswegian.
I've always wanted to use that spell.
In The Lonely Passion of Judith Hearn, one of her best and least seen film roles, she became the essence of spinster, haunting in her longing and loneliness. Maggie Smith put it simply, acting is what I do, and she did it for as long as she was able. She could stop your heart, said one critic, when you least expected it. In 2013, the curtain went up for the gala marking 50 years of the National Theatre. And there she was, an original player, alone on stage. The warmth of the reception told you all you needed to know about how much Maggie Smith was treasured.